Hello, Richmond. Hello, RVA. Hello, world. Happy Thursday to you, and I hope you're enjoying this beautiful day. I know I am. And I want to come and talk to you today. Thank you first for being here, right? I really appreciate always anyone who tunes in and checks this out, whether it's the live or the replay. I appreciate you very much. Please do give me a thumbs up and let me know you were here. And the Richmond Dynamo, all about intentional acts of love and encouraging people to go out and do an unexpected act of kindness every day and work towards making our lives happier and kinder. So today, I'm going to follow up on my talk yesterday and talk about health, 6 kinds of health, and what does that mean to us? If you want to get healthy, what does that mean? What's healthy? Well, the World Health Organization defines health as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Excuse me. So being healthy doesn't mean you're not sick. It's a whole lot more involved than that. And when I made my decision that to be happy, I was going to live in the moment and experience every day to the fullest that I could. With that came a desire to do a little introspection and to see, where do I need to get healthy? What do I need to do to make my life better and richer? Well, the first thing I did was figure out, well, what does that mean? And I came up with the 6 types of health. And that's what I'm going to talk about. So, first is your physical health. And we talk about that a lot. You know, that's in our conversations a great deal. We talk about how we eat. Are we eating healthy or not? Exercise, how much do we get or not get? Or what are we doing? Our energy, do we have energy? Are we sluggish? What's going on? The precautions we take to keep ourselves healthy or try. And any supplementation that we take to help us along that journey. So we talk about that all the time. Everybody's really well aware of physical health. The second type of health is emotional health. And we talk about that sometimes, but not anywhere near as much as physical health. So emotional health, how do we feel? You know, we talk about our love. We talk about our hate, unfortunately. We talk about when we're overwhelmed, when we're panicked, when we are fearful of something, when we're content, and when we're happy. And the goal for emotional health is happy. So that's why it's one of my favorite topics, is because it is so critical. So emotional health, that's important as well. The third type of health would be mental health. And we rarely talk about that. Your mental health. How stressed are you? Are you depressed? Do you have anxiety? Do you have paranoia? Are you suicidal? Do you feel lost? Those are major, major things that your mental health gives to the rest of your health. Okay? Mental health is terribly important, and we're seeing this on the news every day, where people have just lost it and gone out and done horrific things. You know they're sick. You know there's something wrong there. They're not healthy, and it's their mental health that we're seeing being destroyed. The next would be our social health. And we seldom talk about that, but it's pretty important to have connection with people, with other people, with other situations. And, you know, do you feel included or excluded? Are you friendly or are you withdrawn? A lot of people are. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Are you socially inept? Or are you a social butterfly? And that connection, that friends are important. That doesn't mean if you're an introvert that you have to go out and be a social butterfly, but you need to have connection, friends, people you can relate to, people you can feel comfortable around. This is very important. Exchange of feelings, ideas, emotions. That helps our social health, is where that's coming from. Then we have environmental health. And we talk about that some, we talk about mostly things like air pollution or water pollution, industrial pollution, climate change maybe. But your environment is more than that. Your environment is all around you. So is your office dirty, cluttered, disorganized, uncomfortable? Or is it organized? Organized generally will make you feel better. It lends itself to happiness a lot better. Your environment all around, your office, is it stressful? Is the culture off? Are people not friendly, not nice? Those things make a huge difference in our environmental health, not just our air that we breathe. And last but not least, our spiritual health. And few people talk about that these days. And that is our connection to someone or something greater than ourselves. In today's world, it's pretty politically incorrect to talk much about faith, certainly Christian faith. And that's really sad to me, because our spiritual faith is one of our most important parts of our overall health. What can we believe in? What can we hang on to? What gets us through the rough patches? And that's where your spiritual health comes into play. Every area, all 6 types of health are important. And if you want to be healthy, you got to address all 6. You got to have an idea in each one. Where are you? Evaluate yourself. Do a little self-evaluation and see, where can you get healthier? Okay? Might be in every area, might be in 1 or 2. In the last 20 years, I have learned and studied an enormous amount about our health in all of these areas. My mind has been very open to different types of treatments, evaluations, solutions to all of these problems. And I am applying all those things that I've learned in my own life, on my own journey to getting totally healthy. And I'm excited that I've done the homework, that I know where to go and what's important. And you can be healthy too. I'm trying in these videos to give you a feeling of that you can be healthy too. You can join me on this journey in everything that I'm doing, because it's all those critical things to our very existence. Please stay with me. Tomorrow I'm going to talk a little bit about the path that I have chosen. What am I doing? And maybe I'll have some ideas for you too. I hope so. In the meantime, may God bless and keep you. Thank you again for being here today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.